and understand that the seed is going to be a little different than the whole thing we've been talking about as far as seed, children, descendants. We've dealt with that over and over again in the past couple of weeks as Abraham has been really, as Paul has been talking about Abraham and letting him know that, listen, you've got to recognize that it's only those who are of faith are of believing Abraham, are Abraham's children. And so in that sense, we now look to the recognition here. He says, you are Abraham's seed, and then you're what? You're heirs. You're heirs according to the promise. And I think this is something that we don't always recognize in Scripture. We read through these terms, we read through these passages, but we ever stop to look at what does the Scripture say about these principles. And I love that as we're going through the book of Galatians, that this is what we're doing. We're stopping at every principle and we're developing it. What does the Scripture say about these things? So if you are Christ and you're Abraham's seed and heirs according to the promise. Now, 3 things we're going to look at. If you're a note taker, we're going to look at 1. The first thing is the identity we have as Abraham's seed. The first thing is the identity we have as Abraham's seed. The second thing is the promise that was given to Abraham. And the third, of course, is the implications of being an heir.